Only in Ohio can you mama make me feel like a total Sigma. Oh my god, I think I'm about to blow my case nut.
If you've been on the internet recently, you've probably heard of something called Brainrot.
Mr. Beast!
Basically, it's a challenge where people try to lose as many brain cells as possible while repeating the same phrases over and over and over. And these phrases have become very popular recently. So today, I am going to be going over every part of Brainrot and ranking it on a tier list. Now, just a little disclaimer, all of Brainrot is awful, so I'm going to be getting rid of the S and A tier. Everything you're about to see is going to be B and below. So let's begin. But before this video starts, I would like to thank today's sponsor, me! I'm the sponsor of this video, because guess what? Orange Peanut is now on Cameo. That's right, for the low price of $19, you can book a personalized video from me, Orange Peanut. I will roast you. I will say something to a friend of yours. I will say something to a family member. I'll help you break up with your significant other. I'll say anything. So click the link in the bio or the comments and book yours today. To start the tier list off, we have Livvy Dunne and Baby Gronk.
Baby Gronk just got revenge on Livvy. Livvy has been cheating on Baby Gronk with Paul Skeens. She's even been watching his baseball games. So Baby Gronk decided to rizz up the Drip King's ex-girlfriend, Sydney Smith, to make Livvy jealous. Baby Gronk took Sydney out to dinner. He even hugged her. Is Baby Gronk the Rizzler of the year?
So there's this guy on Instagram and TikTok, and his entire career is making videos breaking down the dating life of this 23-year-old girl named Livvy Dunne and this 12-year-old kid named Baby Gronk. Now, I don't know how this all started, and I don't know why it's a thing. You know, to me, a 23-year-old grown adult woman being shipped with a 12-year-old kid is a little bit strange to me. And then the fact that people are saying it over and over, Livvy Dunne, Baby Gronk. Did you know Livvy Dunne rizzing up Baby Gronk? It's just awful and bad for all of society. So I'm going to be putting Livvy Dunne and Baby Gronk in the D tier. Next up is Skibidi Toilet. Now, I made a whole video about the Skibidi Toilet, but basically, it's videos where there's a toilet and this guy's head pops out of the toilet and he goes, Skibidi doppity dop, yes, yes, Skibidi dop, and then people repeat it over and over and over again. Now, this one's especially bad because the very young children love Skibidi Toilet. There's videos of like 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds watching Skibidi Toilet on their iPads and going, Skibidi, 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 and it is just really concerning for the future of mankind. And for that reason, I am going to be putting Skibidi Toilet on the F tier. Next up, we got, what the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
Now, I don't know what it means exactly. I know Sigma comes from the term Sigma male, and I guess people took that and just go, what the Sigma, over and over and over again. It really has no meaning. You're going to find a theme throughout this entire video that none of this means anything real. But, you know, what the Sigma is one of the more harmless ones. It's not that bad, and even there has been a few funny videos that have come from it, I will admit. So I am comfortable putting What the Sigma at the B tier in this list. Next up, we have Rizz. Rizz started out as a, cool slang that meant to have game or to be able to pick up girls. You know, if you had that, you had Rizz. And that's all it was. It was a cool little young people slang until this one dumbass video came out. This stupid fucking cornball decided to go, that's unspoken Rizz right there, and completely destroyed the word in its entirety. Ever since then, 12-year-olds have been throwing around this word every single day. Oh, I got Rizz. Oh, I'm gonna Rizz you up. Completely destroyed because of this one child that thought it would be funny to go up to adults and say, that's unspoken Rizz right there. Stupid. And for that reason, I am putting Rizz in the F tier. Next up, we got the Gadagadee Gadagada Do Chicken Nugget. Now, this is a relatively new one. It's kind of like Skibidi Toilet in the fact that, like, it's just a random thing singing, but it's videos of a chicken nugget singing Cotton Eye Joe for some reason, and there's been hundreds, maybe thousands of edits made out of this chicken nugget. Now, like Skibidi Toilet, this one's pretty bad, but since it's recent and it's not really aimed towards children, it hasn't had as bad of an effect on kids, and for that reason, I am comfortable putting the Gadagadi Nugget in the C tier. Next up, we have the level 10 yacht. Yacht was originally, a popular term with the kids. It was like if you saw a fat ass, you would be like, yacht! And that's all it was. But again, these children, there wasn't a specific video that ruined this one, but once the term became too popular, people started overusing it and using it all the time. Now everyone's like, oh, my level 10 yacht. And now it's just really, really annoying. Not as bad as Rizz, but it's still pretty bad. And for that reason, I'm putting it in the D tier. Next up is gooning and edging. Now, I'm combining these two because they're used in the same way. They're another word for fapping, and these have been really popular recently. People like to comment, oh, I'm gooning and edging to this right now in the comment section. Now, I have one big problem with this, and it's that people are liars. Everyone is quick to comment, oh, I'm edging to this right now. Oh, you're making me lose my goon streak. And my issue with this is, no, you're not. You're lying. You're sitting there in your bed or in your chair with your penis in your pants. You're not gooning. You're not edging. You're just typing it to be funny. I would have no problem with people typing this if they would actually do it, but they're not. They're liars. So if you're going to type, I'm edging to this, you have to actually be edging to it. And for that reason, for all the goddamn liars out there, I am putting gooning and edging in the F tier. So I'm going to switch gears a little bit here. Next up is the TikTok attention span posts. These have been going on for at least a year now. Basically, what people who post TikToks do to get more, engagement on their videos, they'll have, whatever they're trying to show on the top half of the screen. It'll be like a podcast clip or just a random video. But then on the bottom half of the screen, they'll post like mobile game gameplay or, some random person cutting a cake. And they'll have multiple things on the screen so that people pay attention. And this may be the worst thing ever because it is actively destroying the brains of the users who watch them. It got absolutely out of hand to the point where things look like this now.
Has anyone tried to use counterfeit money at the store? Let me tell you. Okay, so fortunately for me, not a lot of people have came in with counterfeit money before, right? So I don't really have to worry about it. Whenever somebody does bring in a big bill, I do the light check.
And yeah, this is really bad because it just shows that the newest generation has absolutely fried dopamine receptors, can't focus on anything, and for that reason, I am placing these in the F tier. And last but not least, rounding off the tier list, only in Ohio. Now, I don't know what this one means. I looked it up. I still can't figure out the origin or what it means, but 10-year-old kids with, they're slobbering on the iPad as they type it. They're like, only in Ohio, only in Ohio. What the fuck does it mean? I still don't know. This is one of those things where it just has no explanation. What the fuck happens in Ohio? I don't know, you don't know, but for whatever reason, society keeps commenting, oh, that happens in Ohio, wow! It's stupid, it's literally pointless and brainless. I'm putting it in the F tier too. And that is going to cap off the list for today. Let me know how I did in the comments. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Did I miss anything? Let me know. Brainrot is taking over, and it comes in many forms. So I'm glad I was able to go over the awfulness today. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.
Orange Peanut wants you to subscribe because he needs more money.